why are we thinking about SRM in the first place? And to me, these questions are not just scientific ones, but there's the underlying politics of it has to be understood. And there's no right answer. The question that emerges in my mind is SRM going to be treated as a last resort? Or is it going to be used as a first resort by countries or groups of countries that are perhaps not mitigating emissions sufficiently? Is this a way simply to buy time before we figure out better ways and more sustainable ways to get onto a more sustainable emissions pathway? Or could it be simply a response to localized emergencies, for instance, rapid melting in the Arctic? That question of why then raises the question about what are the incentives that various actors could have to pursue this line of inquiry. Is it simply the relative lower cost of pursuing SRM approaches compared to other potentially more expensive ways of mitigating emissions? Or could it be simply an incentive to signal one's intention to pursue this if other countries, other regions do not get serious about dealing with mitigating emissions? Could there be an incentive in trying to establish technological lead in an emerging and potentially dangerous, but also potentially beneficial area of technologies? Or is the simple incentive that for a small country that perhaps is getting overcome by climate emergencies, this is the only option left when no one else is stepping up to help? Therefore, the question that comes in my mind is who might act on this area, and is national governance going to be enough?